How's it going, everybody? It's Pete J for Pete_J on YouTube, Pete J Play on Twitch. We're gonna do some Plane Mechanic Simulator today. It's been a while. We've been on some R&R. We got a little time away, so coming back to it may wind up being a little bit of a learning curve. So I don't remember where we were at or what we were doing. I do remember we were working on Spitfires. We can see here that we were in the number 64 Squadron. We're senior aircraftmen. Working on Spitfires. We are doing timed missions, if I recall. So if we continue the game, 1800 on the airfield, which would have been the last time we were on, would have been 6 p.m. So if we go to 7 a.m. in the hangar. All right. Like I said, it's going to be a bit of a surprise. I don't remember where I was at or what was going on, so we'll see how this goes. Hopefully everybody had a good holiday and enjoyed themselves, and hopefully you'll all have a good year. I'm looking forward to getting back into things and getting back into the gaming as much as possible. But I think, really, since fall, I think November, I got pretty tied up in November. And then obviously the holidays. So we are order number 03405. Our new pilot's name is Oscar Willoughby. We did lose our original pilot, unfortunately. We have 20 minutes to complete this. Dragged into a dogfight with a 110, a couple of hits in the tail, enemy downed by a wingman. We have to refuel the aircraft and patch all the bullet holes, and we've got 20 minutes in which to do it. So we're going to go ahead and take care of that. So the first thing we have to do is refuel the aircraft. We're going to come over here to the bogie, the fuel bogie, and we'll grab the fuel line. I may have to fiddle with the audio again. The last time I was on, we were talking about refill the fuel. The NVIDIA GeForce changed over to the NVIDIA app, and as a result, I had to change the way I do things, and now I'm going through OBS, and obviously the new system requires new settings, and I will have to figure that out. So hopefully you'll bear with me a little bit. Pull the hose out. We are done refueling the aircraft, and there goes the fuel bogie. Pulling out. Okay. He was in a battle hole. Oh, most of these are patched already over there, so we got some over here. So we're gonna go and take care of this. I think we got to go bullet hole is bent inward, so we can just go ahead and throw the patch on there. The ones that are bent inward, you can just, like I say, just throw a patch on. If it's bent outward, you have to cut off that excess metal before you can put the patch on. So I'm not sure if I get put back a little bit because I had taken some time off, because this seems, compared to where we were, this seems like a pretty easy mission. So I don't know if it's taking into account the fact that I've been away for a while. And so it's going to help me kind of ease back into it, or what the deal is. But yeah, this seems like a kind of an easy project. All right, 20 minutes. We've got, how about over here? Yeah, we got issues on this side. Issues like tissues. And again, these are in. It is a little difficult because you got to get that little arrow. I don't know if you can see that. It is very little, but you got to get that point of that little arrow right on the rivet. All right, so the task is complete. All right, well, all primary tasks complete. There she is. We can go ahead and sign off on that then. And I'm trying to find something good. There we go. That's a little bit better. We'll call up, hit the escape key, bring up the job order. We'll sign off on that. Fuel the aircraft, check. Patch all bullet holes, check. And we will continue our career. Oh, continue our career. Order number 03412, the Spitfire, 30 minutes to complete this. Oscar Willoughby is our pilot. We got to replace all the gun port patches, refuel the aircraft, rearm the machine guns, and harmonize the machine guns. So we're getting a little bit more difficult. What did it say? Replace all guns. We're going to do that last because we got to harmonize, refuel the aircraft. And okay, we'll do that first. Then we're going to, I think we'll reload the, oop, I didn't want to crouch. I meant to hit that button. All right. Refuel first. And turn this up. When I first started playing, I didn't realize you can open this valve wider. I would just click on it and it would start to fill. And I thought, well, that's all you have to do, I guess. And it would take forever because I was literally dripping fuel into the gas tank. It took me a little while before I realized if you click, hold, and you know, and pull, it will open up that. It opens up that valve a lot bigger, and it really pours. Okay, one done. Now we can crouch. We want to get in here, and we want to. We have to rearm, right? Rearm the. What is happening? What is? Oh, ammo door. Okay. Gotcha. All right. So okay. Relax your roll.
No.
I know. I'm all over the place, Chief. 1, 2. I want to put this back on because I didn't need to take that off. For no reason, but I'm wasting time. Okay, here we go. Now we're going back to disassemble mode. Oh, I do have to take these off. That's right. Okay. Something as simple as rearming the guns, and I've already forgotten how to do that. So we need those open because in order to take the ammo boxes out, you have to open that up there. So we did have to open that up. And we're going to, no. All right. Oh, I'm sorry, folks. Yeah, like I say, the first couple may be a little bit of a learning curve, and I apologize for that, but I've been away for a little bit. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to get back into this. We're going to be getting back into Motorcycle Mechanic Simulator later on today, which I'm excited about. I think I figured out what was wrong with the OBS before. Actually, I didn't figure out what was wrong with the OBS before, but it seems to be working now. So I'm not. So I think we'll be able to utilize it. So I'm excited about that, and we're gonna get back into the swing of things and try to start posting a little bit more consistently. That's the hope. All right. And yeah, so now I'm working on making sure that I have the audio levels right, and then once we lock that in, I think we'll be good to go. All right, this one is, the gun is too far away, so it's got this little access door. Oop. All right, so we're gonna get these. Once we get it loaded up, we'll reharmonize the machine guns, and then we'll put the new gun tape on, because once you put the gun tape on, you can't really see out of the oh, I keep hitting that button, and that's not the button to hit. We cannot reload them, so we just requisition 8 new boxes. We want to make sure the check marks are there. There they are. Okay. Crouching back down, we're going to get, boop, boop, boop. We want to go to 2, which is our assembly mode. Slide them in, and then just reverse the process, basically. Those things can be a little bit of a pain. There we go. Those go back in. That goes back in. Let's close this door. And then you also got to make sure that you put these things back on, and this little access door early on caused me like major issues, because it's hard to see, and if you don't get it put down, it doesn't allow you to won't allow you to finish the job. So, and nothing comes up to say, hey, try this thing here. You just got to keep looking for it. Okay. All right. Oh, no, I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, like I say, the buttons are a little foreign to me. I don't know if I like it or I don't like it. You know, if you stay away from a game for a while, when you come back, it really is like trying to relearn the game all over again. Which, on the one hand, I think if you start getting, you can get too cocky with it. You know, so maybe once in a while it is good just to kind of take an extended break and then come back and try to remember what you were doing and where you were going. I think that works out pretty well, or at least it can, you know. But yeah, it's like being on the moon, man. It's like I think when I stopped playing Mechanic Simulator, I thought I started feeling pretty comfortable and pretty confident with the game. And so far, since we've started, it seems like, holy cow, I'm not sure what I'm doing here. Okay, we want to close this first. Get that down. Let's get this down. We'll put this cover back on. All right. Now we're going to detach. We're going to come out, stand up. One of the things I do remember is this was a big thing for me, in order to harmonize the gun, you have to be on top of, we're going to go to 1, disassemble. You have to be on top of the wing. You can't do it from down on the ground, which is kind of strange because you can access it. Oh, you know what I didn't do though? All right, we're going to get out. Because I forgot to set up the harmonizing board, which is very important. The harmonizing board is over here. We're going to hit the space bar. That will install. There it is. It's out there. You can see it just out there. You can kind of see it. It's kind of hard. But we're going to get back up on the wing. And now we're going to come over and we will hit that, harmonize. All right, so what we need to do, WASD, where is our board? Oh, you know what else I forgot to do? The other thing you need to do is you need to make sure you have the tail jacked up. Otherwise, you can see the guns are pointing basically up, which is not good for us. So we need to get this it was a wait, right? I thought it just hit the space bar. I was gonna say, I thought I just hit the space bar and it would get it. Alright. Now that the tail is up, you can see the guns now are pointed forward, straight forward. So now we can actually do the job. There you go. See, now we can see the guns. This is the... What the heck was that?
Nope.
What the heck happened? What? I'm not sure what happened, folks. I was trying to move.
No. No.
What are you talking about, no? I'm not sure. Something is happening and it's not letting me do anything. And this guy is yelling at me for some reason and I don't know why. Alright, so there's the harmonize, right? This is the second. Alright, so there's the green one. So we're on the yellow. What we need to do is get that in the middle there. Alright, once that happens then, we close. Alright, we we load it, right? Now we close the breech cover. I guess am I supposed to believe then that this one got harmonized? I guess so, right? That's what we're gonna say. So that's 2 of the 4. Although I forgot my colors.
No.
I'm not sure what's happening. Won't let me even harmonize this one. I don't know why that is. There. Am I lying? I mean, they didn't even let me harmonize that one. That middle one. So this is the one closest. The white mark is basically the center of the plane. So we want to get this one in here. Oop, I moved it. All right, there's that. All right, so we need to arm it. All right, so I'm going to assume that means one side's done. Let's go around to the other side. And again, we got to get back up on the wing. Disassemble mode to remove the gun, the door. We got a disassemble mode opens the breech. That brings us in. Okay, cool. Oh, look at this one, way off. This one's way off, and we're on the inside. So where's our center? There's our center right there. So now that we can see, we'll using WASD moves the barrel. And that one, as you can see, I didn't even have the target on track, but that's okay because as long as you just kind of inch it around with the WASD, eventually it will get to where it needs to be. But you do have to wait for it to kind of move off on its own. If you close, you hit your right mouse button and close it, you may close it prematurely. So harmonize. All right, so again, like you can see this barrel's off. So I'm going to hit the W and then the A just to move it so we can find it. Now we know there's our center, so we're not on center, we're on the blue one. And again, I'm going to try and get this as close to the center as possible, but I may not be dead center. Yeah, it's pretty close. So it kind of kicked me out on its own. We'll hit the 2, which is the assemble button, so that we can put the ammo belt in. That arms the gun, close the breech, put the cover back on. There you go. All right, now I'm starting to get back into this. Back to 1, disassemble mode. We're going to pop this one off, open the breech cover, harmonize the machine gun. This would be the 3rd one from center, which would be yellow. So white is center, red first, blue, and then yellow as they move from cockpit to the wingtip. Oh, well, I'm off a little bit. I'm high a little bit. Again, you could spend all day just trying to do this. So get it close, and then get your, there it is. Yeah, because I have done that too, where I've spent a lot of time just trying to get that crosshairs completely centered up. And you know what? As long as you get close, you can then just tap the WASD button to kind of, inch it over, and eventually it will kick in wherever it needs to be. Harmonize. And then again, this barrel's way off. But this is going to be green. This is going to be the last one on the end, so we're going to try again. I'm a little to the right, I think, if you looked at it. Oop. There it is. Okay. All right, now we'll just go ahead and we'll reload it or arm it. No, I want. Well, I know 2. I want 2. That's what I want. Keep hitting the 1 button, which is task completed. Okay. Disconnect from there. We're going to jump down. We're just going to pull. I'm not crouching, right? There's some. Yeah. Okay. So now we want to grab this gun tape. 1. Gun port patch. That's what I meant. We're going to go. Where are we at? We out of time? One. Wrong way. Wrong way, Corrigan. Task completed. Okay, so now disconnect by hitting the right mouse button. Let's take a look. Harmonize the machine guns. I thought I did. Okay, so we are missing that one. I think it was... We're going to do this. We're going to pull that gun port. And I'm going to jump on again, and let's just take a look and see if we can't... There we go. Okay, I think this one was the one I kind of messed up. So let's take a look, and then the one next to it. Won't let me do anything. So breech cover, unload it. Now, can I go? No. See, it won't let me do anything, so I'm not 100% positive. Ejection chute?
No.
Okay. I think I may have to take the L on this one because I don't think it's going to let me. For some reason, it's not going to consider me as being completed with the harmonized. All right. Let's do this. Let's go restart task because I'm not sure what happened on the wing, but for some reason, it wasn't giving me what I needed. Green, yellow, blue, red. So this is going to be a blue target. I'm going to open the breech cover. All right, again, it's not letting me. What is that red thing?
No. No.
So this one, for some reason, is not letting me. It's not letting me harmonize it. And I'm going to pull it, and I'm going to see if maybe it's not.
No.
All right, why'd you move me away? All right, so there's that. Now I'm going to detach. I'm going to stand up, and I'm going to go. I don't think we can fix it on the bench, but I'm going to take a look anyway. No, you cannot. Okay. If I take this over to here, it won't let me. Yeah, it won't let me. Okay. So if I go to my parts list, right? Pristine. Why is it not allowing me to harmonize, though? You know what I mean? That's the problem I'm having. Is why won't it let me harmonize? Yeah, I know, I'm losing time, but it's because I can't harmonize this thing, and I have to. Alright, we're going to put the trigger back on. Alright, disconnect. On top of the wing. Alright, so here we are. 1, right? Harmonize. There it is, okay. Don't know why that was an issue, but it was. This is the second one, so we're going to do the blue. Back on track. So I think we should be have pretty smooth sailing at this point. That was the one that kind of was the look at how off that is. Yeah, that was a little. That was the sticky wicket. That was the one that was. There we go. I think the rest of these should go pretty easily. Alright, belts in. Hey, my harmonizer's still stuck there. I hope that's not an issue. You're gonna need to give me that back so I can harmonize this gun here, right?
No.
So what's the deal? I mean, my harmonizer's stuck here. What do I got to do?
No.
But it won't let me. It won't let me. Okay. Is the ammo belt in? The ammo belt is in. We're gonna close this, and we're gonna do this. Actually, take this off again. I think what we have to do is pull the gun. I think we have to pull the gun like we did on the other side. Come on, move. Why are you not moving? Get up, move, escape. Why are you not moving? Do something. All right, I seem to be. It won't move. Oh. Why will it not? It won't move. No! All right. I'm not sure what to do here, folks, and my guy is stuck. It won't let me off of this wing. I cannot move. I cannot do anything. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to call it right here for a moment. All right, and I'm going to go and I'm going to restart this mission. Well, you know what? Just come with me. Let's hit the escape. Well, the escape button doesn't seem to be working either. So I'm not sure. Something has jumped the tracks here, and I don't know what to do about it. But you saw that the harmonizer, for whatever reason, just, you know, the first one, I don't know why, but I pulled the machine gun and that kind of reset it, and we were able to finish the left wing. And then the harmonizer got stuck on the right side. So I have no idea. I have no idea what is happening, but it seems to be kind of going through a little bit. And maybe it's because I've been away for a while, so things are a little off. You know, whatever the case is, but hopefully a restart is going to give us a fresh start, and we'll be able to get this done. Obviously, filling the fuel tank is relatively quick and easy. I like to do that first because I think in the real world, you know, that's what you kind of want to do. You're either going to fill up first or you're going to fill up last, depending on what you're working on. But, you know, typically the squadron doesn't want to be waiting on you. There are other planes that need fuel, so the sooner you can get it, get what you need from it and send it on its way, I think the happier everybody's going to be about it. So I just missed, sir. That's all. Just missed. I was aiming for something and I missed. All right, so we know what has to be done because we've gone through this now. This is our third time going through it. So at this point, we can just kind of move with relative impunity because, again, we've been here and done this. I'm hoping we can get it done. I mean, it really isn't that much to it. I was just saying, it's not one of the harder missions that we've come up against, and yet for some reason it seems to be giving us all sorts of problems. All right, so we're gonna turn around. We're gonna turn around now. We're gonna detach. That's what we're gonna do. Now we're gonna come over this way. Go ahead and pull these gun port patches. All right, now let's crouch up, detach, crouch down, and hit the W button, not the S button, Pete. Keep hitting the S button and moving away. Maybe, do you think maybe I should try harmonizing the guns before I reload them? Do you think that maybe that's the issue? I don't think that's the issue though, right? Because I'm not arming the guns until after I've harmonized them, so it shouldn't really be an issue. I don't think it should be an issue. And it's just kind of weird, you know, like that one gun where my harmonizer just kind of got stuck there, you know? It's like, all right, so we want to turn around. All right, we'll stand up and detach. Now we're gonna stand up. We need 4 new ammo type boxes, and we'll requisition those. We're gonna go ahead and set up the harmonizer. We're gonna go jack up the back of the plane. Oh, was there. There it is. Alright, let's see how let's try doing this without. Oh. There we go. Alright. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna reload at least. I'm not gonna rearm, but I will reload. So there's 2. Let's assemble. Okay. All right. So yeah, I got quiet there because I'm just in my head trying to think, what if this doesn't do it? What if I still can't get past this one? What do we do then? All right, detach. We're gonna get out from underneath. We're gonna stand up. Now we're gonna go ahead and harmonize this side. Climb the wing. That might be the other thing too, is I might need, it seems like everything's moving a lot faster. Maybe I need to turn down the mouse sensitivity and just slow down a little bit because things are going pretty quickly. Harmonize space. There we go. All right, so this gun barrel is literally pointed at the ground. So we're gonna have to bring this up. Green, yellow, red, blue. So here's green. All right, that did it itself. There goes our harmonizer. We're gonna go ahead and hit 2. Feed the ammo belt in, close the breech cover, put the cover on. That, I believe, is how it's supposed to operate. So now we're gonna move on to the next one. Hit the 1 for disassembly, pull the door off, open the breech, harmonize machine gun, spacebar, got it. This will be yellow. So there's the yellow. We're going to try and get in the center as close as possible. I'm a little off to the left. I'm still off to the left. There we go. That harmonized. Okay. Got our harmonizer out. Very cool. I'm loving it. Ammo belt gets fed in. Breech cover goes down. Port door goes on. All right, next one. This was the troublemaker. Here, this one. Door is off. Breech cover is open. No harmonized. Okay. All right, detach. We're going down underneath. C. We're going to grab this gun real quick. We are on disassemble mode, so we're just going to do this. We're going to remove the ejection chute. We're going to remove the machine gun trigger hose, and we're going to pull this gun out. Pull these pins. There it is. Now we're going to go 2, and we're going to put the gun right back in. As we saw before, we couldn't fix it on the bench. We couldn't requisition a new one. So it really just seemed to be reset. So let's put the trigger hose back on. We'll put the ejection chute back in. We're going to put the cover back on, and then hopefully we'll be able to go ahead and now detach. And let's go back up on the wing. C to stand up. Get ourselves over here. There it is. Harmonize the machine gun. Okay, green, yellow, blue, red. So this one's going to be yellow. You know, the biggest thing is that the mouse tends to stick to my fingers. So when I go to lift my hand off of the mouse so I don't move it out of position. And what winds up happening is it sticks to my finger, and I think that's pretty close on. I'm not sure why it's not giving it to me. Green, yellow, blue. Am I blue? Okay. Green, yellow, blue. I am blue. That was my dumb mistake. I'm sorry, folks. All right. That was my stupidity. Sorry about that, folks. Going to 2. Ammo belt. Breech cover. Green, yellow, blue, red. I just got mixed up because we wound up having to pull the gun. Breech cover. Harmonized. So this will be red. Again, this, you can see how off this one is. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's load it up. All right, disconnect. We're going to go off the front. We'll go ahead and put the gun port patch on. Disconnect. Let's go around the side. Okay, here we go. These still have to be loaded. So let's load them up. All right, we're down to 20 minutes left. Although I think if it all works out, we should be done with this pretty quickly here. It's just reloading, and then just got to get up and harmonize, rearm, and then gun port patch tape, and we're done. But so far that's been proving to be more difficult than it really should be. Shouldn't be that difficult, and yet we're having all sorts of issues. All right, so everything is loaded now. Get these doors closed up. Alright. Detach. Now we need to go up. And we gotta get... Am I standing? I'm not standing. Okay, we're gonna go up. Climb the wing. Let's... I'm not even sure where to start. Let's start here. And this will be red. So we're going opposite. Red, blue, yellow, green. Harmonize. Alright, here we go. This is going to be red, so we got to come all the way in for this one. Come on, man. Alright, like I said, that's close enough. They're going to give it to me. Alright, so 2 is to load the ammo belt. Close the breech cover, put the cover back on. Alright, so now I'm going to go here. I'm going to pull this one. I think this is one, it's the one next to it on the right there, that short door. I think that was the one that we had problems with. So I think I might skip that one. So this is yellow. Red, blue, yellow, green. No, this is blue. Yeah. I'm thinking of skipping already, and I'm skipping the wrong one. So it's blue. Alright, let's see. There it is. Alright, so 2 would be to load the ammo belt. There it is. Close the breech, put the cover back on. We'll tighten the screws down. So we did red, blue. I'm not going to do yellow. I'm going to do green. And leave yellow till last. And I'm hoping, beyond hope, that we're going to be able to get this done. And then just, yeah, and then at that point it's just gun port patches and then we're done. Okay, we had it there for a second. Okay, that's pretty close to perfect. Yep. Alright. So, yep, and our thing came out and I'm happy about that. Okay, ammo belt is in. Breech cover's closed. Alright, you. You're the last one. Come on, man. Don't hurt me now. Harmonize. There we go. We're going yellow. This is way off. Oof. Alright, I think that's pretty good. That's it. Harmonized. We got it. 2. Ammo belt loaded. Breech cover closed. Task complete. Alright, so we're done with that. We're going to go jump off and gun port patch tape. Alright, detach. All primary tasks complete. I think we still got some time on the clock. Okay. Looks that way. Let's sign off on it. Place all gun port patches, check. Refuel the aircraft, check. Rearm the machine guns, check. Harmonize the machine guns, check. All right, folks. Perfect job. There we are. We are 2,233 merit points. We need 2,500 to get our next bonus. All right, so we got order number 03419, right? 03419. Working on the Spitfire. This one is timed 30 minutes. We have 30 minutes to do this job for Oscar Willoughby. Another fight with a large bomber group. No kills. Short circuit just after touchdown. Make sure it's fixed before the next mission. We have to replace all the gun port patches, fix the electric system, refuel the aircraft, and rearm the machine guns. And that's it. That's all we got. Okay. Until I see you again, be safe, be well, be good. Be back here next time, and we'll do our best. Until then, bye-bye.